So thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to speak to you. My name is Dr. Farhat Asif. I'm the founder president of the Institute of Peace and Diplomatic Studies. We have Institute of Peace and Diplomatic Studies, the Diplomatic Insight. We're also media partner to IDSF, which is a great honor for us coming from Global South, from Pakistan, to be here. It gives us an honor to present our voices and share the stage with eminent scholars, especially related to the Digital Security Forum, which has given us the opportunity not only to talk about what is the challenges that are facing by the global north, but also global south. And there's a need for the communities working on the digital security to come down together to address the issues which are very much important for the countries which are facing a lot of bigger challenges. For example, like countries like Pakistan, India, Afghanistan, and the region across. And since we are at the receiving end of the policies and frameworks, I think it's a very important, and IDSF has given us the opportunity to be here. And I do hope that and organizers of the forum, especially the Austrian Institute of Technology, has opened up and built this space for diverse voices. I have met several partners, scholars, colleagues who had shared their stage. I was part of one of the panel as well, where we were discussing about the PeaceTech, which is a very important step towards building technology, towards peace building, and how technology can help leverage and reach to the places where human footprints are challenging or where the security risks are more. So PeaceTech can help us to embed our and support those communities in a much better manner. So we have discussed about the challenges and of course the opportunities that the technology is offering us. So this is such an important times that we are living, especially in the age where artificial intelligence is building up and not only offers us opportunities but at the same time challenges. So it's a diverse platform, a global stage where we all are sharing the same sentiments about helping the communities. And I think that when you meet people as such global forums, your ideas or your bias is also reduced because you meet people and you understand that what the media is showing, for example, or what others, the way of looking at others has also shaped. So I am so fortunate enough to share all this information and of course the talks that have been done to the people who are part of our group and network. So it's an honor. What had been my aha moment during this entire forum was that how you have to reach out to the others. That sometimes we believe that okay, there's always a door shut, but I think that there's always a door open, and there are always people who are ready to listen to you. And there's not what we were discussing during the time period is that there's always a chance to share your voice, and people are there to hear you. And what has been the challenge for the the people who are not ready to welcome the voices. But I think that what for me, which was not only a great thing, learning, is that people are always open to receive the information. And it is not that they are closed their doors. But I think that in our regions where I am coming from, people believe that okay, if we say something that there will be a bias and something like that. But I think that if you present yourself in a better way and you can communicate well, you can share you can present yourself well, and you can present your voice in a better way, I think that people are ready to listen to you, and people are always welcome you in their offices, in their doors open always. So I think that is for me, being a very optimistic person coming from, and especially a woman in such a forum, I think that it's very important to learn and share with people, young people who are just following us as well, saying that okay, there's always a door open for all of us too, and of course we should not close those doors. I believe that after this conference, the discussions are happening. So I think that what is important is that all the panel discussions that are happening, I think that being present here, what I'm expecting from the IDSF is that in the next IDSF and the fifth will be happening, I expect more voices coming from the global south countries who are at the receiving end, but at the same time they are contributing to the voices, to the data, to the governance issues, to the sovereignty issues, especially to the security issues. I think that those voices will be added more value to the conversation that are happening. And then another very important expectation of mine is that the conversation about the security related matters, which is of course challenging for the South Asia perspective. As you must know that we recently had a huge conflict between both India and Pakistan. I think that the voices from both sides or larger South Asia, they can come over and discuss about how digital security is not only challenge but at the same time offering us opportunity as well. So these forums, they can open up to the new avenues, new regions, and my expectation is that. So again, I would say that I would tell to the people that of course you can learn from the experiences of the people who are talking, and of course the forum will be available online as well. The talks of the people, presentations of the people, their conversation, what they had discussed, they will be available online. And I think that the young people, of course, they can study those speeches and the conversation that they did. And of course, when I go back home, I say that, okay, I have not only represented Pakistan, but the South Asian region as such a global stage. And I think that what I will share with people is that there's, again, door open for all of us to sit down together as a community, as a humanity, so that the challenges that are hitting us will be resolved in an inclusive manner, which is a very important aspect that I would like to share with all of the people that would be following me or our work there in Pakistan or in South Asia. Disinformation, I think, is one of the biggest challenges that the countries and communities are facing. Disinformation has, and related to especially digital security matter, disinformation has created such a challenge to us in the regions that we are living in, but also at the global stage as well. For example, the disinformation that has been created between India and Pakistan, the conflict was flaring up to such a huge level. I mean, we were at the brink of the nuclear war as a result of this disinformation war that was going on. And I think that every conflict, disinformation is the one that creates more inflammation to the conflicts. And of course the security challenge, disinformation, I think that, and through digital security frameworks, steps and information, if we can create some joint platforms where this disinformation can be reduced, I think that this challenge can be tackled in a better manner. But of course, disinformation is not only related to digital security, but also disinformation is about regarding the presentation of ethnicity, for example, other nations, how the the countries, people who are living, for example, in South Asia or in countries in Pakistan or in people living here in Austria, for example. So disinformation between both sides can be reduced through positive media engagement, positive reporting, positive sharing of the information. This I think that can be one of the biggest challenges, I believe, is that. I'm so honored to partner with your media house and your this International Digital Security Forum, and something that is amazing for me, that my community and my people who are watching us, who are listening to us, it's amazing that you only need to ask and you only need to represent and engage with people. And I think that such a positivity that I'm surrounded with at the IDSF, and everyone is so welcoming and everyone is so supportive, that I really love, and I'm so honored to be here at this forum. Thank you.